let's move on to the Retro Ramble. What do you say?
Yeah, Retro Ramble. So my question for you was a long one, and it goes in line with our video games here. What was one game you always wanted to play as a kid, but you never got to? And then for bonus points, if you eventually got to play it as an adult, like how'd you feel about it? I started this. I'm going to let you go on this one real quick.
Okay,
I know you're excited because you were coming up with this right before the show.
I've got every game. Every game I ever wanted. I wanted so many games as a kid. Growing up, we didn't have like my kids have. My kids have more games in a year than I think I did in my entire adolescence.
I was lucky to get like 2 games a year, birthday and Christmas.
Absolutely,
like, that's when you get your games. Yep.
You get one, and they were not cheap. I mean, they were cheap. They were like, looking back, they're like $20-$30 a piece, which isn't super expensive, but relative to the time and everything, sure, they were expensive. So yeah, like we didn't get games like all the time. So there were lots of games that I always wanted to play that I never got to play. But now I don't have the time to go back and play these games.
I know.
Because I'm still trying to play the games that are coming out as they're coming out and keep up with those games. So I don't have time to go back and play games that I didn't get to play.
Yep.
So no, I have not gone back and played any of these games that I've always wanted to play. And there's a bunch of them. Like every Zelda game that I haven't gotten to play, wanted to play, haven't had. I got... What is it? The one that they released on the Switch where you're with the birds and everything? I forget what that one was called.
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword, yes. I got that one. And I was like, that looks great. I want to play it. I never got to play it. I bought it. I sat down with it. I loaded it. I think I played like 2 minutes of it. It was a lot of story in the beginning.
It is.
And I just haven't gone back to it yet.
Yeah, that one, that's probably the most story-heavy Zelda that I've played.
Oh, well, that figures.
Once you get past that first section, like, it opens up and there's a lot of fun to be had with it, but it's just like, man, there's a lot of story. But I
don't have time for that. That's why I like Galaga. I just get in and I get out. Drop my quarter. I got 5 minutes. I'm good.
Yeah. And that's how I'm now at the age where I'm blessed to be able to have the money to buy these games that I wasn't. And I'm like,
collection of them. I don't get to play them.
Yeah,
I have them.
There's this game I always wanted on eBay that it's for $20. So I'm going to buy it, and I just haven't had time to play it. Which leads me to the answer to my question. My game I always wanted to play as a kid was Quest 64, which I ended up buying. Got it right there. And I always wanted to play that game. I couldn't, if I had the money for it from a birthday or Christmas or like mowing lawns, it was not available at our Walmart. We lived in a small town. They had a limited number of games that were on there, and Quest 64 was never on there.
No game stores in that small town either.
No game stores. No internet at the time. There was internet at the time, but I didn't have internet in my home to order it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I always wanted to play that. And I think, was it 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I saw this on eBay for like $20 and I picked it up and it got in the mail. I put it in and I started playing it and I'm like, this game is not fun.
That's disappointing.
It's a role-playing game, but it's like you go into your battle and it just like zooms out and you're in this circle that you can walk around, but like the enemies are like super fast and they get to you really quick and like you are really weak. And maybe I'm just not playing it right. Maybe at some point I'll go back and get a walkthrough or something and go through it. But it just looked like so much fun, but then playing it, I'm just like, I waited all this time, literally like decades, to play this game, and it's didn't live up to the hype. So, but such is life. So.